Episode 19 of the F122 My Team Career Mode here at the United States Grand Prix. In the last episode, we finished P12 in Japan, which started off as a wet race, and in the last two laps it became dry. And Jenson Button made a big mistake in the middle of the race, and also Ocon tried to go down inside of us, and he crashed, and then Lance Stroll then hit him. So I'm going to use my R&D right now to protect some of my aerodynamics stuff. So, and of course the two stuff failed. So I'm gonna, since I've upgraded most of the stuff and I can't really upgrade anything now, I'll just do that and then can't upgrade anything else. So yeah, let's get to qualifying for the United States Grand Prix. So we are now about to start qualifying for the US Grand Prix. And first, let me just check something. Yep, everything's all fine. The thing I do not like about this track, or the thing I find the most difficult, is like Sector 1 with all the twisty bits. So gonna break and go again. And then accidentally cut the corner. Then I just accidentally cut the corner again. Now I've dropped all the way down to P12. See everywhere else except of those three corners, I'm totally fine with. So I'm gonna break here. Hold on. So now I just quickly flashed back there till there. And we are in P11 at the moment, or P12 now, and Leclerc is on a provisional pole. It looks like. So I'm gonna break here, then speed back up again. This is, seeing the Sector 1 on this track, that's like one of the most difficult areas on the calendar for me to do, except of whole of Monaco. So I don't know if Monaco will be in the next season. However, I'll definitely race in it a few times in this career mode. Just cause Monaco is sometimes a crazy race and I don't DNF in it. And we have placed 7th in qualifying. So let's see who's on pole position. Lando Norris, so a surprise pole position. Then Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, me, Joe Ricardo, Alonso, Ocon, Button, Magnussen, Gasly, Bottas, Schumacher, Albon, Tsunoda, Vettel, Stroll, Piastri, and then Latifi in last. So let's start the race. I'm now about to start the Grand Prix. So, it's the 5 red lights with Norris on pole position, and that's lights out and away we go. We get a decent start off the line, however Ricardo and Alonso go and overtake us. However, we're going to go down inside and try and get the overtake on Sainz and Perez for P6. And we are up into P6 behind Lewis Hamilton in this Mercedes. And Lando Norris got a really good start from pole position in the wet here at Austin. So Lando Norris gets first ever win in Formula 1 at this race. So Carlos Sainz was trying to get the overtake and he almost spun out, but he was able to save it. And Sainz is trying to overtake me, however we go and block him off. And Sainz is going to go for the overtake on me, same with Perez. However, I go down the inside and block off Sainz. And then Mick Schumacher does lock up there. And he just almost went into Ricardo. So Mick Schumacher and Daniel Ricciardo have no battle with each other. And Jenson Button is down in P13. So let's go back on board with the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz as he goes down the inside as I go a bit right, and he almost runs into the back of me and is going all over the place as I go off the track. Carlos Sainz goes down inside and we go around the outside and one right again. Now Carlos Sainz is going for the overtake on me down into turn 1. However, I go down round the outside, make contact with Sainz, one bit right and me gain the overtake. And Perez gets the overtake on Carlos Sainz for P7 as we run a bit right and go off the track. Oh, really right. Will Sergio Perez get the overtake on me? That is the question here though. So, round this lap, Sergio Perez getting the overtake. And Sergio Perez was going all over the place there. And Sergio Perez goes round the outside and does not get the overtake. As we go into the back straight off the USGP. You have Fernando Alonso somehow kept his Alpine out of the wall after crashing into Lance Stroll made a change. And it's going 3 right and we keep the overtake on Perez. So as I was saying, Alonso somehow never had a really bad incident at the USGP this year, or last year. And now Perez is really trying to get the overtake on me here on lap 2 out of 14. And we won a bit right. Perez was looking for an overtake there and he does not get it. However, he's going to dive down the inside and I'm going to go around the outside and get the overtake. However, will he regain that position back? Yes, he will. And I squeeze him up against the wall a bit, see? And which I did not mean to do. And now I'm going around the outside of Sergio Perez. However, I'm not able to get the overtake. However, I might be able to if I can keep up with him and I make slight contact with him. And Lando Norris is still leading the race with 0.8 of a second ahead of Charles Leclerc's Ferrari, which is impressive. So yeah, Carlos Sainz is going to look for the overtake on me and he gets the overtake. However, I'm going to go back down inside and regain the overtake. And now Daniel Ricciardo get the overtake on Carlos Sainz for P7. And Carlos Sainz, because of the amazing speed the I have on the straights, regains that position. And I go back down inside and regain the overtake. So yeah, there's a massive DRS train here. There was DRS in the wreck. And it looks like Oscar Piastri has had to go into the pit stop in the last 2 laps of the race. So Carlos Sainz is looking for the overtake. However, he doesn't get it, as we almost go on to lap 4 of the Grand Prix here at Austin in the United States. And Carlos Sainz is going for the overtake. So I'm gonna try and go down the inside of Sainz and regain the overtake. So yeah, that was easy. So now hopefully I'll stay ahead of Sainz of lap 7 here. And Daniel Ricciardo overtook Carlos Sainz some point in the race. And now he's battling with me for P7 on lap 7 out of 14. So we are at the halfway point through the race. And I keep on right at that corner. Because as I said, I'm not the best at those corners. And Daniel Ricciardo's really trying to get the overtake here. And now Lance Stroll's had to pit at some point as well, since he's behind Oscar Piastri's Alfa Romeo. And Lando Norris has over 1 second lead from Charles Leclerc. So I really think Lando Norris is going to lead or get the race win. So Ricciardo still behind me. However, how long will that last? I'm surprised he never caught to me on the straight. As we go back on board with Daniel Ricciardo's McLaren. So yeah, let's see what's going on down the grid. Or up the grid. So we won a bit right there on the second last corner. I don't know how much corners there are on the race, on this track, so I can't say. As we go on to lap 8, Daniel Ricciardo is looking for the overtake, and he does get it going into turn 1. However, defend against him from P7. So hopefully I'll be able to get quite a lot of points from the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship for our team. And help us try and overtake. Can't remember who's ahead of us in the championship. Alpine, I think. And now Carlos Sainz to send down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. And Daniel Ricciardo is going to get the overtake. Well, regain the overtake on Carlos Sainz as Carlos Sainz goes round the outside and stays behind me. So yeah, this will be a very good race finish when we end the race if it stays in this position. So Norris in P1, then Leclerc, then Verstappen, then Hamilton, Joe, Perez, me, Sainz, surprisingly all the way down in P8, and then Ricciardo and Ocon. And Carlos Sainz going for the overtake. And we make slight contact and Sainz has to back away. And Ocon is going into the pit lane because of front wing damage. And now Carlos Sainz was looking for an overtake, however I blocked him. Now Mick Schumacher's in the points. And me do have slight front wing damage to our front wing. So in Carlos Sainz regains that position as we are on lap 9 of the race now. However, let's try and regain that position on the straight ahead of us, or at the start of sector 2. And Ocon is all the way down P21. And Daniel Ricciardo was looking for an overtake there, but he did not allow it. And what ended Alonso? And what has happened here? So, Valtteri just dived down inside and got a double overtake. So, Ricciardo is going for the overtake on me for P9. And Carlos Sainz, yeah, I'm not catching up to him. Unless there's a safety car and these late stages of the race, there's not any chance. So lap 11 out of 14, 3 laps left of the race. And Daniel Ricciardo is looking for the overtake, however, he does not get the overtake. So, we are still pretty far behind Carlos Sainz. And PEREZ is catching up to Gagnaggio. And Ricciardo is going around the outside. And he stays ahead. And we are on board with Sergio Perez. And that Sergio Perez spun it. And he's stuck on the curb. And is he gonna be able to move? He's stuck, I think. That's Perez out of the race and the safety car. And that's Perez disqualified. So let's see what happened. So it looks like that he left on the throttle. Yeah, I think he left it on the throttle a bit too hard. Then just got stuck. So then I went down inside of Alonso and Ricciardo, and we gained that position. And now the safety car is out here on lap 11. This will be a very late safety car. Lap 13 out of 14, the second last lap of the race, and we are in P7. So it looks like we will not be able to get the overtake on Carlos Sainz, sadly. And Sergio Perez surprisingly got disqualified from that incident. So yeah, that's probably going to be in the title. Perez getting disqualified. So yeah, Jenson Button's also win the points. It looks like. And the reason I'm so far ahead of Ricciardo on that is because last lap when the city cars coming in, I was trying to catch up to the top 6. Then the game never gave me any penalty for that. So yeah, I guess that counts. Which is fair on my part, I guess. As we are technically guaranteed P13, no P7 at this point, which will give us 6 points, I think, in the drivers. And in total, I think we'll get 7 points in the constructors because of Jenson getting P10. I do not know who has the fastest lap of the race, though. So, yeah, we are now about to go on to the last lap of the race. Lap 14 out of 14. So I wonder what happened to that front wing. Want to take a slight bit of damage. See if this was F1 2021, the game would be telling me to go into the pits. So, and also for some reason Fernando Alonso was sent down to P20, so he must have had contact with some other drivers. So yeah, bad day for Alpine if it couldn't get any worse for them, as we are catching up to them in the constructors, I think. Because it's certain, because AlphaTauri is behind us. So yeah, well, Nicholas, the T3's had an alright race getting up to P16. Seeing them 3 drivers say to not score any points. as Latifi piastrines to stroll. So yeah, we are on the back straight of the race, and Ricardo is starting to catch up to us. So yeah, nothing much going on anywhere else in the race, it looks like. Oh yeah, we are now on board with me. So see the season, I'll most likely be finished by the start by like this time next week, hopefully. Then I'll take a couple days off, then I'll record the pre-season video for season 2. Well, something big's gonna happen in season 2. As we now cross the finish line and we finish P7 with a lot of points, and then I can't remember who was driver of the day. So yep, we got 6 points. We did not gain or lose any places. So yeah, very strange race here at Austin. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.